she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China. To keep it going, though, she's got to defend the title here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup. Big kick lands.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Big knee lands there.
An uppercut later.
Oh, straight right. Try to establish that jab.
Big kick lands. Nice head kick. Straight punch lands.
Just misses with the punch by Zhang.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Zhang gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish. Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Nice hammer fist. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the karate hottie. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
So just over 20 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie, Michelle Watterson.
Real nice body kick land. Nice stick with the right hand.
Watterson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice take.
half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah,
Watterson's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Zhang going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Watterson gets caught with that punch. So again, they will clinch here.
She lands a switch knee.
Zhang's got the tie clinch now. And there's a takedown attempt. 20 seconds left. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Round two next. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path? Powerful leg kick lands. Good punch. See, there it is. She switched. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you...
Oh, back to the double leg takedown. It's good. That's her best shot. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Watterson. Zhang's back in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Zhang's going for the sub here. All right, she postures up here, DC.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Both fighters back to their feet now. 51 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie, Michelle Watterson. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far against Weili Zhang.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Both fighters get up now.
Good punch lands. More clinching. Big leg kick land.
Waterson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. "90 seconds now remain in the round. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And
nice job by her to get the takedown, and this might just be a matter of time.
I need you to scramble.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's get going. Hand fight.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
yeah, she
Waterson's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the karate hottie. Final seconds here of round number 2. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Hey, stop.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, strong punch there by Zhang Weili. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, man.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Zhang. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%, the accuracy rate against Michelle Waterson. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting a sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Waterson. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Zhang's back in half guard. Zhang's got the full mount. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Another clinch position.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Back to the orthodox stance.
Big double leg level change.
Waterson's trying to get a triangle here.
Oh!
Nicely done. Zhang's in half guard. Waterson's back in full guard now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter, because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hips, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Waterson. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap-in type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Weili Zhang.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there.